Saturday, everybody. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry I'm late. Also just tested my microphone and it was not working. So switched to a different microphone. Let me know if it sounds terrible. I'll put a new battery in this microphone. And yeah, I just felt bad because I was so late already. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm just friggin' amped. We got a flight. We got a blind flight from I don't know who because my husband just got a bunch of samples out of the box of stuff I haven't tried yet and just made a flight for me. So we're going to see what friggin' happens. But I hope you guys can hear me. Hope everything's okay. It's a different mic. And if it sounds like trash, I just need you to be honest with me. Okay. I don't know if that's too much. That might be too much. I'm just going to have a little nip of this. I know that I should just kill it, but like that's a lot of whiskey. So, all right. Friggin' 7K, guys. So happy. Thank you guys for supporting me, and I don't know. I just love you. It's crazy. So, yeah. I try to not drink Knob Creek because I don't have any left. So, yeah. Also, by the way, just anybody that's watching now or is watching later, I'm going up to these states in July. What day? July? I don't know. Like mid-July, I'm going up. So if anybody wants to send samples or anything like that, you can send them to my mom's. Just message me, and yeah, we'll get it. I only go up like twice a year, so I know that it's annoying because people are like, how do I send you samples? I'm like, you gotta send them to my mom's and wait 6 months. But yeah, okay, let's get to the freaking chats, guys. Noah is not here right now, just hanging out with his family at a barbecue. What the heck? That's awesome. Gary Franchi, okay, and hopefully, I'm assuming everything's fine. Gary Franchi, 7,000 subs. What a feast. Dude, Gary, cannot wait to see you and Maureen in a month. Less than a month. Wait, how many? What? 6 weeks? Is it 6 weeks? I don't know. I'm leaving in a couple weeks, so my math's all effed up. Friggin' Ben, Whiskey with Molly. I'll have Guns and Roses live at Glastonbury on the TV in the background. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah. Bubble Bath Bourbon. Whoa, let's go. Yay. Big Vic's Backyard BS. Hello. Thank you so much, man. Christine Vasco. Oh, boy, Captain. Cheers all. The other Vasco made the thumbnail. I just keep using that because I'm like, I just am like, one, I don't want to make thumbnails, and two, it just makes me smile. So Mike Franklin is in. Good afternoon. 5 fingers. That's high five. High five. Andrew Butler. I was just blessed with an Andrew Butler flight last week, and I don't think any Andrew Butler samples are in this because these are the samples I haven't tried, and these are the samples I have tried but have yet to review. So there's 2 boxes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, guys. Taste and Sensibility. Good evening and afternoon, everybody. We have Kim S., the newest freaking patron. Met her in Tennessee, and she is just lovely. Hello, Mark, if you're watching as well. Oh, we got Mark S. in the chat as well. What's up, you guys? Oh my gosh. Are you guys, I don't know if I've asked you, but are you guys going to Pours in the Park? Will you be there? I think you said you guys are coming. I'm pretty sure. It was a while back, though. Brian! We got Slapshot in the house. WJK, Bill Kavanaugh. I almost did your other flight that you sent me, but I just did one of your flights, so I thought I need to space them out just a little bit. I need to space out the like hitter frickin' stuff. Miracle Martinez, what's up? Oh my gosh, you guys! Cheers! All whoa, Patrick Greeny just donated $20 through Super Chat. Congrats on the 7K! Thank you so much, Patrick. Patrick is my $50 freaking patron. Just balls so freaking hard. He's gonna get some Whiskey Central Glens in a couple of months and a bunch of other shit. So yeah, thanks so much for the support, guys. This is great. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know if I said hi to Mike, but what's up, Mike? Cheers all. Terrence Scott, how you doing, my man? How's everything going? Like with all the things. How are all the things? Congrats on 7K. Oh, thank you. Cheers on 7K. Thanks, Christine. Bev Porter. Friggin' Mama Bev in the house. Congrats on 7K. Thanks, Bev. Oh, Taste and Sensibility just donated $20 through Super Chat. Congrats on 7K. Oh, thanks so much. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. It's taken me a while, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not making excuses, but like, I get periods where I get burnt out and then I don't post videos for a while and that sort of thing. So I think I'm growing slower than other people, but I'm like, you know what? That's okay. I don't need to grow as fast as everybody else. Like, it's all right, you know? So I'm just happy to be where I'm at and just thank you guys. It's freaking awesome. Happy 7K day, Shayla. Thank you. Falsgraph, evening, everyone. Tuning in for a bit, although it's late in Europe. I feel like, I mean, these are the same. I agree, it is late in Europe, but like these are the same time Roy does his lives. So I thought that that would be a good time for like the Europe audience, but it might be too late for the Europe audience and too early for the US audience. I'm not sure. I might need to do like 2 streams a week or something. We'll figure it out. Pete Head Frank is in the chat. What's up? Richie Z, congrats on 7K. Dude, been here from like friggin' day one. Richie Z is the most friggin' supportive person of like all the Whiskey Tube channels. It's amazing, dude. Okay, Old Farm Show, hello. Oh, Captain, my captain, Mark Vasco. I missed your pretty face last night. I know, I've been like, so I don't know if you guys know, but like, mental health wise, not been doing super great. So I've been off of pretty much all of social media, including YouTube, which means that I am going to sleep at like 9 or 10 o'clock every night instead of 3 in the morning. So sleep's been a lot better, but I also haven't been on like a lot of live streams and in chats with people, which I do miss. But the problem is if I have it on my phone, I will like be in it. Also, my husband doesn't really watch it, so I'm trying to like spend time with him. It's a hard balance. But I will be back in Matt's stream next week. Don't worry. Okay. There's the Patrick super chat. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Oh, Mark, I'm headed out to play some poker, but I wanted to stop in and say hi real quick before I head out. Oh my gosh, good luck. Are you playing Texas Hold'em? What are you playing? That's so freaking cool. Oh, you're not gonna. Oh, okay. You're not coming to Portland. Oh, dang it. I was looking forward to hanging out with you guys. Shoot. It's all right. It's all right. We will see each other again soon. Don't worry. I thought, man, I just have a terrible memory. I thought you guys said you were coming, but something may have happened. I'm not sure. Okay. Derek McRainer. Good evening. Hello. Did you see what I sent you on Facebook Messenger last night? Probably not. Wait, why wouldn't I have seen that? Do I not? No, I've got Messenger on here. I just don't have like regular Facebook, right? Oh, you sent a photo. Oh, dang it. No, I didn't see. Okay. Okay, I need to. Okay, I'll read that later. I will read that later. I've like read a little bit of it, but okay. Cool. Brian Campbell. Way to go, congrats. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, guys, we are caught up. Heck yeah. I'm going to pour these samples real quick. My husband poured me some samples. Thank you, husband. Pretty great. So I don't know what these are. I don't even know who they could be from. Don't know which one is poisonous. Okay. So these are from you guys. I just don't know who. I'm super excited though. I hope he freaking I hope he gave me some hitter stuff. Okay. This is great. All right, E, just making sure I don't get these messed up. All right, guys. I should have poured these like straight away, but that's okay. All right. Thank you guys. It has been, oh my gosh, and also probably 3-year anniversary. So 3-year anniversary, 7K. I'm not mad about it. Thank you guys for all the support. I hope you have a dram in your hand. If you don't, that's okay too, but just drink whatever you got going. Cheers. Oh my God. Like, This has 98% air in it, and it just still tastes like a freaking hitter. It's ridiculous. 120 proof, 9-year Knob Creek. Just heck yeah. Heck yeah, guys. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes. The hubby freaking poured all of these, so no promises on flight continuity. Grease, Cam, and Dan all said yes. Oh, so there's going to be like a thing. Okay, cool. I will be the, if you were asking about me being the like scorekeeper or whatever, totally down. Like they're doing it on Matt's channel or something. I need to read the whole dang thing, Bill, but cool. Whiskey Novice, hey babe, how you doing? Oh my goodness, so good to see you. Later, gotta go finish dinner prep. I hope you enjoy your super healthy chicken dinner and your glass of wine. How's it going? Is good. Hey to you too, babe. Congrats on 7K. Totes deserved. I don't know about that. I feel like I could make better videos, but also I'm just so bad at editing. I just know how to like regular cut things, and that's about it. I'm trying to learn how to J or L cut or whatever. I don't even know if that'll help though, so no idea. Okay, I'm gonna go one more sip of this friggin' Knob Creek, and then we're gonna get into this flight. I'm just too jazzed. I just hope these are delicious. I'm ready. Okay. So WJK, Matt, Dan, Cam, Grease. Oh my gosh, so good. Blind from Me, hosted by David and Kira. Oh heck yeah. And then you want me to be the scorekeeper? I'm totally down. This is sick. Matthew Parks. Oh my gosh. So Matthew, I think you sent me some samples, and I put the samples in this big old box today. So one of these might be yours. I'm not sure. I hope one is. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Also, I had a matcha. I feel good. I had a matcha 2 hours ago, and I'm not typically one who has caffeine, so I feel a little jazzed, but not like caffeine coked out jazz, because matcha has L-theanine in it. So I feel like chill but amped. I'm ready to go. Oh yeah, I was gonna put caps on them, but I feel like they need to breathe, so we'll let them do that. Okay, let's go, guys. Oh, and see, these could be bourbon, these could be Scotch, these could be Irish. I have no idea. Which pretty much guarantees I'm gonna look like an idiot tonight. But that's okay. Also, I haven't had any whiskey since last week, I guess, whenever I did the last one of these. That smells like yummy bourbon, which means it's Scotch. But I'm just going off initial impressions. C, D, E, bam. Okay. We're going to do a quick nose on all these biznatches, and then we'll get to the palate. Whoa. What the? B? What is B? B smells like a sherried Scotch or something, like ridiculous. Like a little funky. Oh, it smells like candy, like liquid candy. Liquid candy and funk, and like I think a sherried Scotch maybe. I'm not sure. This is crazy. Okay, guys, I want to know. We've got like 40 people in here. What do you guys watch other than like Whiskey Tube? Obviously, everybody has lives and everybody has like separate interests. So I've been watching this show. I like watching like travel videos. If anybody else does, let me know your favorite travel like channel video, whatever. But I've been watching these people. It's Craig and Amy. They're from a channel called Kinging It, and they do they like live in a converted big bus, like a Mercedes giant bus. And they're just super funny. But I was just curious. I was thinking about it today, like, what else do you guys watch, or who else do you watch other than like Whiskey Tube stuff? Because I'm curious. So yeah, because I basically watch YouTube with my husband instead of watching like television now. So I don't have it on my phone, but when we like sit down for dinner or whatever, we watch travel videos. So yeah. Anyway, cool story, bro. Okay. Glass C. This one literally smells like my husband's cologne. So he did not wear cologne today, but it smells like it. I don't know what that one smells like. What the heck? I couldn't tell you if that's a bourbon or a scotch. We'll go with scotch for right now, but I have no idea. It doesn't, I don't know what it smells like. What the? Maybe it's a bourbon. I'm not sure on C. C is confusing. It smells good, but I don't know. I feel like I can't discern anything really. If that makes any sense. Probably not. Kevin Campbell, little late. Cheers, everybody. Congrats on 7K, Shayla. Thanks, Kevin. Oh my gosh. Okay, I watch Practical Engineering. Oh, okay. So Practical Engineering, Smarter Every Day. I feel like I've heard of that one. And other nerdy stuff on YouTube. Very cool, very cool. Okay, Pete Head watches Ancient History. Okay. Is it a channel called Ancient History, or like just in general kind of that topic? That's cool. Bright Sun Films is a good YouTube channel. Oh my gosh. Oh, now I feel like I need to be writing these. Okay, I'm going to go back. What time is it? We're 17 minutes in. I'm going to go back. Let me write 17 minutes. Because I do want to check some of these out for sure. Mikey Chen. I feel like I've heard of that one. Strictly Dumpling. Chinese guy taking in restaurants all over the world concentrates on Asian food. Ooh, that sounds right up my alley. History and spiritual stuff. Whoa, cool. Okay. I was Crash Course. Oh yeah, I've seen Crash Course educational videos and topics. Crash Course done by Hank and other one, Green, right? One of them just announced that they had cancer. I think they have like lymphoma or something crazy like that. Yeah, nuts. Whatever Mark turns on. There you go. There you go. That's good. Okay, let me go back to C real quick. No idea. No idea. I'm so good at this. Ooh. D smells fruity. It smells like a fruity dark bourbon. I'm excited to taste these and be super wrong. John T, yo, what's up? Congrats on 7K. Seems like yesterday when you started. Yeah, that's so nuts. 3 years ago. I think almost exactly 3 years ago. It was sometime in June. I just can't remember the day. Okay, I watch things about people comparing UK versus other countries and stupid things Americans say. What? Andrew. I feel like I've seen some of those videos, like UK versus stuff. Oh, First We Feast, Hot Ones. If the guest is someone I care about. Oh, okay. I watch Hot Ones too. Heck yeah. I don't watch all of them, but if one pops up and either I'm like bored and not doing anything, or I'm like, oh, I'm super interested on this guest, then I will watch. Yeah. Not all of them, but. Oh, I love Smarter Every Day and Practical Engineering too. Whoa, okay, so we got a couple people on that one. Okay, my ability to smell is apparently diminishing. We're just gonna start tasting them. Thank you, air conditioning. Oh, the Irish Try channel. Okay. It's just like Irish guys trying different stuff. Is that what it is? Mm. Oh, cool. I watch wooden boat building and English narrow boats. Oh, so neat. Hey, Sugar Kitty. Oh my gosh. Hello. Okay, UFC Fight Night, Guns N' Roses at Glastonbury, all on at the same time. Too much to watch. No worries, Ben. I know that I am the weakest link on that chain, so enjoy the UFC Fight Night. Who's fighting? I can't even remember. Yes, Hank. Yes. What did I? Oh, John was the one okay, yeah. Hank is the one that just got cancer. Yeah. Oh my gosh, so crazy. Brothers of the Serpent and Uncharted X. Okay. All right. Have we all remembered to lick the like and like the lick? It tastes like delicious Italian food. We're going to make it a bit. Guys, I have made Asian food for like 18 weeks straight for the patrons for my drunk cooking show that happens after this. But tonight we're making Italian food. And by Italian, I mean fettuccine Alfredo, so not really. But yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And my husband might be helping. I'm not sure. I mean, he's already helping, but I don't know if he'll be helping like at the same time. I keep some zombie apocalypse around to taste with hot ones. Oh, okay, that's awesome. You have a whiskey pairing. There we go. Oh, Gone with the Winds. Dude, heck yes. Okay, I watched Sailing the Vagabond, Gone with the Winds. They travel around the world on a sailboat. Oh, so cool. Yes, I know them. And I don't know them, but I've seen their videos, right? And I think they have like an all-electric boat or something that they're getting, right? Something fancy like that. Oh, so cool. So cool. I'd put you first on the list. Oh, thanks, Ben. Thanks. You're so good. Join the drunk cooking show, guys, if you want to see me drunk trying to make pasta. Okay. All right, I'm going to just taste these because I have no idea what I'm doing. So, cheers. Oh, that's good. Okay. Again, I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just explaining how I'm feeling. Some days I feel like my palate is just literally on fire. Not literally. Oh my God. Other days I feel like it is complete trash. Today, I think, is one of those days. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. I think it's a bourbon. I think it's a bourbon. It's good. It's like it's a little dry. Yeah, it's a little dry. Got a little spice. We'll see what happens when I go back to it. Okay, turns. Barbecue, tube, some golf. Don't play, but finding it relaxing. Oh, okay. So, barbecue tube. So this is what you watch. I got you. So you watch like how to smoke a brisket stuff, golf, but you just like watching it and other nerdy things. Okay, cool. Jim. Jim. That's funny. Okay, let's see here. Yo, Cheech, what's up, man? How you doing? I cannot wait to see you. Dude, I don't even know what I'm going to do. So, if you guys don't know, Cheech and Jen won a freaking painting from me about a year ago. I have been painting it for months, and it does not look good enough. And it is just, I'm at the point where I have reached my skill level. And it was a terrible reference photo. I'm not trying to make excuses. It was my photo. And I just feel like I need to give you every single work in my current collection to make up for it. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but at Pours in the Park, I will probably be giving you guys a couple of paintings. And hopefully you'll like one of them because I feel terrible. And I love you. Mark J. Bauer, let me guess. It's alcohol. Yep. There we go. Okay, we're going to glass B. I said this might be a sherry scotch, and it smells like liquid candy and funk. Still, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my. Okay, just guessing. This one, B, is an older sherry scotch. And I don't know if it's got some ABV or not. It might just be the oak just like whoosh, like gripping my freaking palate. But wow. Okay, B's lovely. Holy shit. We're gonna do it like this so it's even. Okay. Where are we? Specifically, Samson Boat Co. and Acorn to Arabella. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Wooden boat builders. So sick. So sick. Okay, where are we? What's up, Sudsy? Looks great to us. Okay, all right. Sometimes I like paint a painting and I'm like, yes, killed it. Woo, And this one, I have repainted the water and the mountains, probably the water at least 8 times. I was like, okay, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. And I just kept like not liking it. I think because I'm giving it to you guys. Normally, if I'm just like painting a commission, I'm like, they'll just like it. And it is what it is. But it's like, because I know you guys, I'm like, shit, it needs to be better than this. But okay. Well, if you guys like it, that's good. I'm still going to give you some other stuff because it's taken me freaking forever to finish. And yeah, anyway. Don't overthink your art. You do wonderful. I'm sure Cheech and his wife will be more than happy with it. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I'm just like, fuck, Another reason I'm not on Instagram is because when I follow a bunch of artists. Like, there's this one guy named Nick Grove. He's a UK-based artist. And I just freaking love his stuff. And every time I look at it, I'm like, I will never be this good. So I'm not on Instagram because I just can't turn off that part of my brain that's just like, shit. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Glass C. Smells like vanilla and caramel. Woo! Woo! Oh my. Okay. That's gotta be a rye, right? That's so spicy. So it's not overly dry. It's just really spicy. But it's a tiny bit dry. Little dry. In a good way though. Because sometimes I don't like that. What else? I think that's gotta be like high proof. High proof biatch. There we go. Also, by the way, Cheech, I'm not mad at my sister, but my sister, I asked for her last year for my birthday, I asked for a Rock Hard Questions t-shirt and a Proofy Bitch t-shirt. She got me neither of them. So, super bummed about that. So this year, I'm hoping that it will happen because, yeah. Okay, let's see here. What's happening? Where are we? Oh my gosh, what's happening? We're gonna love it and cherish it forever. All things Cheech. Dude, I just keep going. I've repainted the mountains like 1,000 times and I just can't. It's just like, I was talking to my husband and he was like, I think you just have to stop. And I was like, because it's never gonna be good enough, Normally I'm like, it's funny because normally I'm able to just stop. Like, I was painting some coconuts and I was like, bro, like, I could do more, but I'm done, And I just know when to stop. But that painting, it was just like, I couldn't turn off my brain. I had fun doing it, but it was very challenging. So, but yeah, love you guys. Anyway, sorry. Okay. Just got a bottle delivered today that I pre-ordered in April at Limburg. Irish 7-year-old peated sherry cask. Loving it. That sounds delightful. Oh, by the way, guys, yes, if you're up late, Cheech hosts one of the most fantastic chill pub type streams where a bunch of people come on and he's just like, I don't know, he's just got the best radio voice ever on the planet. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. I'm not on Instagram either. Many of my artist friends always ask. Yeah, like I am on Instagram. I have an artist profile on Instagram, but I don't get on it because it's bad for my mental health. So yeah. No, yeah, it's like I'm happy usually with the work that I do, más o menos, but like that one I was just like, do better. But yeah. Have you ever painted album covers or whiskey bottles? No, I never have. That would be crazy. I've seen your work on Discord and you're awesome. Oh, thanks, Mike. No, that would be cool though. So I paint with oils because it takes me so long to mix one color that if I used acrylics, it would be dry by the time I got the right color. So it's nice with oils. I can mix like 12 different colors and then I can just kind of paint. But yeah, so I wonder if there's something I could paint, maybe like a matte medium or something I could paint on a bottle. I don't even know what I'd paint on a bottle though. But yeah, I could try it for sure. That'd be cool. Okay, let's see here. Yo, Adam Shelton, hello. Cheers, y'all. I still want your Altoids can with Cannon Beach. Bro, Mark, you're getting it. I already wrote it down as sold. You're good. Okay, Glass D. She smells like a dark bourbon. I don't know. Oh. Whew. Oh my gosh. Did my husband just like look in? He was like, all the good ones. That's so solid. I'm assuming that's a bourbon. I'm not sure. Okay, I feel like I'm missing chats. Let me go back. Sorry. Oh, Miracle, congrats. 7K subs and 3-year anniversary for such occasions. Drinking Elijah Craig 18 single barrel. Oh, nice. If you're a better artist, please rise if you're a better artist than Shayla. No, it's just, I just get a little, not in a negative way, but like sometimes get a little self-critical. I think especially because I'm giving something to Cheech, I just want it, like, it's a different weird type of thing because it's my friend. It's not just like a random person who's asking for a commission, With those, I'm actually like way less. I'm just like, I'm painting it and it's done. If you don't like it, I don't care. Owen, oh dude, I'm gonna fuck up your last name. Owen Lonergan? Let me know. Lonergan or Lonergan or neither. Just checked into YouTube to see what was up. So psyched to find the bot working. Yeah, cheers. Get some Flintstones vitamins in my gullet. Okay, hi. Hey, Scott. Okay. My niece painted some flowers on an empty Jack Daniel's single barrel proof. I use it as a decanter. She said she had to bake it after painting. Oh, interesting. Lonergan. Hey, Owen. Painted a tater sticker for a barrel pick. Great job. Now do remaining 179 bottles. Yeah, right. I still have my Loch Lomond painting on the Loch Lomond bottle. It's at Roy's house. I cannot wait to freaking get it and like see it in person. I'm super excited for that. Okay, D is like a tiny bit floral, but bomb. Floral, a little bit. Okay, gonna rinse the palette and we'll go to glass E. Fancy Franchi. Oh my gosh. Shayla, make sure you drink water. We don't need a Shayla ring tonight. Or do you? I feel like we need one every week. No, I have a bunch of water and yeah, we'll do good. I don't have any. Oh, thank you. Your mic works. Dickel, Flintstone vitamins. Yeah, no, I know. I know what you're referencing. Okay, sorry, my message was confusing. I just meant making a painting of the BTAC collection, for example. Oh, I see what you're saying. So like painting a bottle, not painting on a bottle, or painting an album cover or something like that. I got you. No, I never have. The only thing I've painted even close was I painted it like a beer, like Stein, or like a really big beer glass with beer in it. But I might be able to paint a bottle. I do take requests. I could try. I've never painted something like that, but I could do it. Your mic works. Thank you. 35 minutes in and we found out. No, you're totally fine. You're just probably just trying to clarify. You're all good. Correct. Okay. Yeah. I gotcha. Yes, I can. If you want me to paint something, I will. Or if someone else wants me to paint them something, I will. Okay. Glass E, let's go. We're just gonna taste it because my smeller is not working. I don't even know. What? I couldn't tell you what it is or what it tastes like. This is bad. Tastes a little bit spicy, a little bit sweet. I guess maybe it's a bourbon. I really can't discern whether it's a bourbon or like a Scotch or American single malt or something because it's sweet, but it's not. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it has necessarily bourbon characteristics, but also normally I can kind of tell when something's malty. I don't know. Also, I feel like some of these are high proof, so maybe my palate's just getting a little bit fatigued. So I'll go sweet. Yeah, I'm really not sure. It's got like a good amount of spice. Okay, I'm gonna cleanse my palate and we'll go again on E just to see if I can get anything else. Keith J. So, okay, I know it says friggin' Mass Hospital. So are you still at a hospital or have you not changed your name yet? Because I know that it's annoying to change your name on the YouTubes. Cheers, Shayla and Whiskey friends. Dude, I hope you're okay, Keith. Hope you're doing all right. Oh, no. That's terrible. Yeah, no, I feel like I have to have AC. It is so hot here, guys, that I can't even explain to you how hot it is. It's the most gross feeling ever. I cannot wait to not live here because it's so sweaty. I can't even be outside. Like grocery store, AC, in the grocery store, AC, back to the car, back to the house with AC on. Like, it's friggin' brutal. But yeah, that's probably part of the reason I can't smell. Okay, glass A. It smells familiar. I'm not sure if I've had this distillery before. I think it's a bourbon. It smells so good. I'm not sure. It's not super sweet though. I feel like it's got some active casks, but it's not incredibly sweet. It's like a nice, spicy. Also, it's got something else in there, like cigar, kind of like a cigar, tobacco-y note. Interesting. Is that a single malt? Wow, am I just absolute trash today? That's okay. Sometimes your palate is on fire and sometimes it's not. You know, it's all right. Okay. Even Minnesota has been in the 90s. Ugh. Not typical for June here. Yeah, dude. That's rough. It's like 90% humidity. That's only, like, I don't mind the temperature. I mind the humidity. It's not good. I don't even know how I'm going to rank these. These are all really good. B is, what the heck? If this isn't like old scotch, bro. Okay, palate is definitely getting fatigued. Let me see if my husband can bring me something to cleanse my palate. Because that tasted like almost nothing, and it tasted like fantastic things a moment ago. Can you bring me tortillas, please, for palate cleanser? Okay, hopefully he sees that, because oh boy, I need it. Drier than a popcorn fart, as my dad would say. I know, yes, that saying is said in my household. Well, it never is said, but it used to be said. But I would so much prefer 90 and super dry than 90 and super wet. Top Dog, hello all. Hey, how you doing? Really hoping that my husband will bring me some tortillas so that I can continue doing this. It feels hot here at just 75 degrees. Yeah, I feel I'm not built for heat for sure. I feel like 75 I'd be sweating. Saucy Shane. Cheers, Shayla. Congrats on 7K. Thank you. We have extremely high humidity here in Nashville today after 4 days of rain. Oh, dang. Oh, I hear my husband coming. Heck yes. Let's go. 1 second, guys. I told my husband he poured some good stuff and he said, I wouldn't know. So he was not like trying to pour me good stuff. T. Jarrett, congrats on 7K. Thank you guys. Thanks. Okay, what to pour next? Sample Blind, Old Forester 1870, or Two Brewers Release. Ooh, I would go A or C. A or C. Yes. Yeah, Cheech knows how I feel because he lives in Florida, which is super similar to here. I just can't handle it though. I am such a freaking wimp. I don't know. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were still there. I know the other stuff, but I wasn't sure if you were still there or if everything was, starting to go. Oh man, dude. I hope you heal up quick. Freaking crazy. Okay, I'm gonna taste glass B again, and if it doesn't taste good, something is wrong. It smells wonderful. Okay, yeah. There we go. That's very good. I feel like that is an older sherried scotch. Like, I don't know. Just an older sherried scotch. That's what I'm going with. That's delicious. Oh, see, it smells like freaking pumpkin pie. Yeah, just like fall pumpkin pie, dry leaves outside. I mean, what do you even do? What do you even do with that? C is so good. I'm pouring more of B. Oh, my God. C is fantastic. That's got to be, I think that's a high proof rye. I think that's an older sherry scotch. Let me go back to A because I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Need more tortilla. Sorry, guys. Maybe out by August. Oh my gosh. Jeez. So at least another month probably. Ah. You will do it, dude. What? You're such a cliche redhead. What? A friend of mine moved to Ireland partly because she couldn't stand the heat in Germany. Crazy. Dude, I'm not like super redhead actually. Like it's just a tiny little bit red. It's mostly brown. But yeah, I burn super easy. I'm Irish, part Irish, and part Czech. So no favors are being given to me. But yeah, if honestly, Ireland would be perfect. I sent my husband, there's like this app called Weather Spark, and it shows you like the average temperature graph, and it never gets above like 70 degrees there. And I was like, can we just move there? But he likes 80 plus, type of weather. So it's very hard to find a middle ground because I would love to be cold all of the time. I could live in like Poland and be just so good. Okay, which one was I trying again? A, because I have no idea what's going on here. I don't know. I'll go with single malt on that because I just have no idea. It's not, I don't think it's a rye. Like it doesn't have that, it's not punching me in the face like C. And it's sweeter, but it's not so sweet that I think it's a bourbon. So I think we might be in a single malt direction here. Let me pour more of A because I just feel like it needs a refresh. All of A. Let's just do it. Probably should have just poured all of the samples of each of these because he didn't pour me that much. Oh my gosh, Jim. You're such a dork. Northwest Bourbon. Hey, Mark. Cheers, Shayla. Oh, thank you. I don't know what's happening with A. It's like got a good amount of spice. It might be a single malt. I'm confused, really, is what it is. Okay. Glass D. I said maybe a fruity dark bourbon. Okay. Let me cleanse my palate again. How many Guinnesses have you had? But yeah, I think I could live in almost every country in Europe, but my husband can live in about 4 of them. So Portugal, Spain, Italy, or France. Those are like my 4 options because he will not go further east or further. Well, he'll go further south. He probably would live in Greece or something, but he will not go further north or further east, which is a bummer because I could live in like Czechoslovakia or Czech Republic, freaking Poland, Germany, I don't know, and the Netherlands, Belgium, the list goes on. But yeah, we'll figure it out though. We got it. Okay. So really like B, really, I mean, I just love C. C's fantastic. Let's go to D. D just smells like heaven. No, so I've gotten him to agree to northern France. Not super northern, it's like northwest France. That's as far north as I can get him, and I'm gonna take it because I don't want to live anywhere hotter than that. But my agreement is that I don't know if I told you guys, we're planning on buying a camper van, like a Sprinter, and then converting it and then doing like trips in it. I don't know if I told you guys that, but I'm super amped. So my agreement with him was that in the winter we would like drive south. So like we could go to Italy or something in the south and like live out of the van and that sort of thing. So we'll see if it goes. Apologies. No, I was just messing with you, man. You're just messing with me. I'm messing with you right back. Don't. I'm not offended at all. I'm just messing. Were you guys meant to? Yes. So the plan still is to move to Europe. Basically, we had the house listed with a real estate agent, and then like everybody was like, love the house, but either we need another bedroom or it's too expensive. So we're like, all right, we built another bedroom. Then people are like, oh, we love the house, but it's too expensive. I'm like, all right. So we ended our real estate contract, and then we dropped the price because we don't have to pay a commission anymore, at least for our side. We'll still have to pay for the buyer side, but and there are a lot of people that want to buy it, but they are like, oh, can we put in an offer, but we have to like sell our house first before we can buy your house and all this sort of stuff. So we're hoping in the winter time, which is like high season here, someone will buy it, but until then, no idea, and we can't move until we sell this house because we are not rich. So yeah, that's the plan. Dude, and the other thing with the Netherlands is like there are no, and similarly with Belgium, there's almost no houses in our price range because we are, again, not rich. In the Netherlands, we want land. That's the problem. So the Netherlands and Belgium like immediately become almost out of our realm. So, but I would love to live there, and I cannot wait to visit there. 75 today. So yeah. I know, boo contingency plans. I'm like, the first offer we got last year, it was a contingent, so he needed to sell his house in New York, and we were like, all right, cool. And we were just happy that the house was sold, or so we thought, and that obviously did not work. So now it's like, I don't want to sign a contingency unless there is like literally no other options. So yeah, because I hate them. I agree, Owen. Okay, D is like super rich. I think it's a bourbon. Really like dark, kind of heavy fruits, heavy like syrupy kind of sweetness. But it does have a little bit of a floral note. But I think people that don't like floral might still like this because I don't think it's so overpowering that I'm like, ew, this is gross. But at the same time, I think if there wasn't a floral note, I would enjoy it a little bit more. That being said, D is great. D is good. I like it. But yeah, it is a little bit floral, super dark, super rich though. Yeah. Okay, glass E. I don't even know. Actually, I'm going to cleanse my palate again. Sorry, guys. It's one of those nights where palate's having a rough time. And then I'll go back on E. I cannot figure out what the heck it is. Like, yeah. No idea the type. Scotch, bourbon, single malt. I don't think it's a rye, but you never know. But yeah, fingers crossed. This winter, 2024, the house will sell and we can move to Europe. 2 years ago, I was journaling, and there's each year I like write out like not a plan, but like things that I would hope would happen, sort of a thing. And there's a column that I do where it's like what I hope will happen, and then it's like what is likely to happen. So like kind of dreams and then slightly more realistic. And 2 years ago, I was like, we're going to move to Europe this year. And then the other like realistic one was we will move to Europe in 2024. And apparently that one is probably the one that's going to happen. So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's sketchy. It's sketchy. Oh, thanks, Mark. If you forgot to hit the like, don't worry, there's still time. If you guys haven't hit the like, friggin' hit it. Thanks, Mark. Deal with the contingency with a good size. Yeah, so this is the thing though. The guy that, well, here, let me read the rest of yours. Guys like the first one who didn't know what they were doing wouldn't probably have gone for it. So he signed a contract with a 10%, I don't even know what you call it. You have to put 10% into like a, oh, bro, words, you know, into one of those thingies. It's a bank term. I used to work at a bank. Why do I not remember what this is? You put the thing into a thing, and then you put the money into like a box. If something happens, that box sends out the money to the correct people. What is the name of that? Oh my God. Ugh, my brain's not working. Sorry, guys. But you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, he signed a contract. 10% had to put in the money into the, escrow. God damn. Had to put the money into escrow by a certain date. And if he didn't, he still like signed the contract. Like we could have gone after him for that money, but I didn't even want to deal with it. But he signed a contract and everything, even though he didn't know what the hell he was doing. So, yeah, it was just a mess. So, and then we got another offer, same sort of thing. Like the first time it was like, oh, in 6 months, we're going to sell our house and blah, blah, blah. And it was like, that's our entire like high season. I can't risk, you know, you wanting this house on that happening. It's just, it's too, I don't know, it's too risky. Yeah, what actually happened. There you go. Escrow, thanks guys. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word escrow, but it was just, thanks Henry Turner. Yeah. Yes, thank you guys. Thanks for letting me know on the escrow. I feel like most of the time I'm okay with like if it's a bourbon or if it's a rye or if it's a Scotch or single malt. Like I feel like, or even Irish, I feel like I'm starting to get good at that. But today I feel like my palate is just not at the same level. I don't know if it's because I'm not drinking as often, so I'm like not as calibrated or like in tune. I'm not sure. Do you guys ever get that like when you take a week off completely and then you come back? Do you feel like you're better or worse? Because I feel like I'm worse. Okay. E's good though. I do like E. I'll just go with bourbon. I literally have no idea. No idea. Okay, so I think this might be a single malt. A might be a single malt. B might be an old sherried Scotch. C, I'm assuming, is a high proof rye. D is a super dark bourbon and a little bit floral. E is like, might be a bourbon. But like, it is delicious, but is a little bit more generic. Like, I don't feel like there's anything grabbing or like reaching out and kind of being like, hey, I'm here. It's just kind of like a solid down home plate type of thing. But it's probably not even a bourbon. So there's that. It's very spicy and really sweet. Love it. Okay, let's see here. Thank you guys for saying escrow a million times. I appreciate you. Oh, my brain was just not working. Shred Word is laughing at me. 7 trillion. I don't even know. Genome X. Thanks, Shayla. Last time I asked you about the nail polish smell in Maker's Mark. Today I tried Maker's 46 and Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Yay! Now I'm drinking a Sierra Nevada IPA chaser. That's awesome. So cool. No acetone smell anymore. Yay! That's great. That's so awesome. Glad to hear it. Thoughts on Matt Madness Tournament of Champions David and Kira's channel. Okay, so yeah, so I didn't realize that was happening. I'm stoked. I'm stoked. That's gonna be great. I have Matt's YouTube live in my watch later, and I usually watch it later. So yeah, I'll have to check it out. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, okay, you got me. I can only go to bed. Okay, so let me just quickly rank these, and then we will get you to bed. All right, so I think C is my favorite. B is, oh, dude, I love B so much. That I think C is a high rye, or I think it's a rye like high proof. It's just hitting me right tonight. I don't know. It's so good. If that's not a rye, it's probably not because my palate's broken, but whatever it is, it tastes fantastic. So I'm gonna go C is 1, B is 2. Wow, that doesn't taste like a rye as much this go around. Okay. B is 2. That's the older sherried scotch, I think. And then it gets difficult. I think D is actually my third, even though it's floral. And then A and E are both very good, but just not as good as B, C, or D. So, all right, let me try A again. We'll go A and E. I don't know which one's the best. A smells so good. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Josh Emmett just lost 50-42 to Ilya Tapuria. Okay, that was a beatdown. Oh boy. Yeah, I saw I think it was during the weigh-ins, like the fans were like chanting or singing or something with Ilya. It was kind of crazy. And also, hey, Jake Miller. Mike Stahl. Hey, Stalzy. Well, Stalzy is going to get his wish because he was like, hey, let's go down to Mexico again if Shayla doesn't sell her house. Congratulations, Mike. No hurry. Okay, all right, good. Mr. Great Shot, cheers from a cool pool in Austin. Congrats on 7K. Oh, dude, that sounds like a blast. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. That was meant as a promise to stick around. You got me. I got you. Okay. It's hard sometimes, one, after I've had some whiskey, and then also just text versus like phone conversations or verbal conversations is a little bit hard to get the nuance sometimes. So cool. Glad you're here. Okay, A was good. Is E better? I don't know. Let's see. I think this is a bourbon. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go bourbon. I don't think it's a single malt. I don't think it is. I'm gonna go bourbon. It's not insanely sweet, but I also don't think it's malty. I'm not sure. E smells like heaven. Just the sweetest creme brulee frickin' vanilla custard donut. Like not powdered sugar, like the sugar that you put on donuts, whatever that is, that like slightly crusty sugar, not like powdered sugar. Ah, so good. It also, E might have some rye in it. It's just super spicy. And also, I'm not sure that spice is playing well on the palate, so I'm not sure if it's higher proof or if that's just like the spice I'm getting. I don't know if it's oak spice or rye spice, but there's a lot of spice. Okay, one more sip of A. My God. I think A is lower proof and it's much less spicy, but I think I actually am kind of digging it. Like I like E, but I think I'm digging A a little bit more. So yeah, we'll go A is 4 and E is 5, which is not fair because E is great. But yeah. Okay, guys. I don't know where my husband put the thing. There it is. There's a note in here. Okay, so before I reveal here, C was my favorite, and I think it is a high proof rye. B is second favorite, and I think it's an old sherried scotch, like old, but I don't know. D was third favorite. I think it's like a super dark, rich, fruity bourbon, but also is a tiny, tiny bit floral. A, I think it's just a regular bourbon. I don't know. It's kind of on the sweeter side, a little bit of spice, but nothing really like crazy grabbing me. And then E, I think also is a bourbon, but like I feel like it's got a little bit of a rye spice, kind of dry thing going on, slightly tannic. So, and that's fifth place. There we go, guys. Oh my God. Let's figure out what these are. Holy shnikes. Don't forget the like, folks. Thanks, Jim. Cheers, y'all. Cheers, Tulsi. Yeah. Is that Shayla, Mike? She's so cute. Says Frankie. Hi, Frankie. Oh my gosh. I blame dude, if anybody's seeing me at Pours in the Park, I am fat. And I'm going to be fat. And I'm blaming it 100% on Mike. Because I was doing so well, and then Mike came, and I ate tacos, ice cream, and churros for 3 straight days. And then I was like, fuck this diet for like a couple weeks. I'm back on it now, but it took me a while. So, Mike, it's all your fault. Roy R. does cocktails. Oh, it used to be Roy R. does things. Now it's does cocktails. Whoa. Wandering Magoo, the patron. Sorry I'm late. Cheers to all. Hello. Okay, guys, let's figure out what the heck this is. Okay. Interesting. What? What? Okay, hold on. What? No, guys, I'm so bad at this. No. No. Okay. All right, number 1, which I said was a rye. Let me look at these. Hold on. He said he put them in the front. What's this? Damn it, guys. I said this was a rye. It's not a rye. I don't think, right? This was first place too. This is, oh wait, should I tell you, no, I shouldn't tell you first place first. That's not the way you're supposed to do that, Shayla. Okay, E. Oh, I cannot read these. What? Okay, hold on. This is so bad, you guys. No. Okay, so this is A, this is B, this is D, this is, which one? This is C, and this is, no. This one's A, that one's A. This one is E? Okay. All right, so 5th place tonight was, I can't read this very well, Blue Note Juke Joint, I think. Uncut, unfiltered, 120.8 proof. So, yeah. Okay, so this one was Blue Note. And I got 5th place. I was going back and forth between E and A on this one. I don't think I've ever had anything from Blue Note. But it's solid. It's solid. Okay. 4th place tonight was Chattanooga Bottled in Bond Fall 2017 100 proof. So I did say I thought it was lower proof than this one, but that I kind of liked it more. So I'm good with that. And some stuff I like from Chattanooga, like the 111 I do like. So cool. Okay. Well, I did say that both of those were bourbons, and both of those were bourbons. So there we go. Now, the next few are not so good. Okay, let's see here. I had a feeling you would react this way. Yeah. Oh no, Shayla has to turn in her whiskey tube card. Yeah. Wait, we're supposed to get cards? Yeah. Don't beat yourself up. Oh, I know. Yeah, sometimes, sometimes I'm okay at this and other times I'm terrible. So it's all right. Dude, I thought this is good. This is actually good news for you guys, though, because this is not an old sherried scotch. We'll get to that in just a second. D, I said, was a dark, fruity bourbon and had a tiny bit of florality, and that was number 3 on the night. I've had this before. This is Hardin's Creek Jacob's Well 108 proof from Whiskey Mountains. Oh, I forgot to say, this one was from James Street Blue Note. This was also from James Street. Are all these from James Street? Oh yeah, 3 of the 5 are from James. Okay. So that was 3rd place. So I got 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd place tonight, guys, which I said was an old sherried scotch, is Starward Solera. So this is an Australian single malt. It's 43%, and I'm pretty sure it's not old. I don't know why. I was going to guess that this was like at least 10 years old. Like, I don't know what that, there must be some super active casks, or maybe it's the heat down there doing like expansion and contraction in the casks. So there's like more tannin, kind of like a Texas-y sort of thing, I'm not sure. I've never had Starward before, so this is cool. But I actually really like this stuff. So I'm not sure how much Starward Solera costs. But it was 2nd place on the night, and I freaking love it. So it smells old, guys. Or like oaky. I don't know. It's good though. I dig it. I'm not sure what that costs, but it's good. Okay, number 1 on the night, which I said was a rye. And high proof. It is high proof. It's 60.9% ABV, 121.8 proof. This is Nulu Toasted Barrel. So I don't know if the toasted barrel is coming off like a rye, what the rye percentage is on Nulu, what I know nothing, but yeah, I thought this was a rye. Like really, really thought it was a rye. So, but it's freaking fantastic. So Nulu Toasted Barrel is delicious. Also, I believe Bubble Bath Bourbon sent me these Starwards. Pretty sure, like 98% sure he sent me these. So thank you, Nate. Okay. I feel like it makes sense once you taste, like once you know what it is, you're like, that's what I was thinking was rye. So I think it was the toasted barrelness that was like kind of that tannin or something. It was just gripping so much I thought it was rye. So I don't know. It's good. Very good. Let's see here. Where are we? Slashy Shane says, nice. Heck yeah. Mike Stahl. Oh, okay. No, you're talking to Mike. You're talking to Mike. Don't be too hard on yourself. You know more than the rest of us how hard blind challenges are. Well done. Yeah, no, I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. It's more like a funny kind of thing. Like whenever I think that I know what I'm talking about. Because I was like, dude, that's a rye. 100% that's a rye. And I was like, no, it's a toasted Nulu. But it's awesome. Like that's the cool thing. More than me guessing what they are for fun. Starward Solera is like solid. I don't know what this costs, guys, but if anybody knows, please let me know because I think it's really good. And then Nulu Toasted Barrel, again, I don't know what these run, but this is awesome. And then the rest of them, like I do think they're good, but I don't know if I'd buy Chattanooga Bottled and Bond. I don't know if I'd buy Blue Note. Nothing wrong with them. They're like super solid. It just depends on the price. And then the Hardin's Creek, I've had it before and I really liked it. I think it got 1st place in another one that I did. So, yeah, this is fun. But yeah, I would love to know if you guys know what is Nulu Toasted Barrel or Toasted Barrel, right? Yeah, Toasted Barrel. And then Starward Solera. What do those cost? But I'm assuming this is like a 3-year-old whiskey, and I really thought that it was much older. So super interesting, really cool. and my first Australian whiskey, so that's like neato. Zach Hess, what's up, Shayla Bot? Hope the French is très bon. It is not going at all because I'm just too stressed. We're trying to sell our house. We have showings like all of the time, and every time I make a French lesson, it gets canceled because we have a showing the same day. Same with my yoga classes, but I'll get there. Okay, I guess hey, thank you, Nate. Thank you. You know what? You are the MVP of tonight. Making me feel good. Technically, some of it is really old because they use Solera. There we go. A fraction of this is super duper old. No. I'm pretty sure, Nate, you sent me this, right? So I don't know if you know how much this costs, but this was really cool. I like it. Dude, it feels like a scotch, which I mean, it makes sense. It's a single malt, right? But I mean, and I'm not saying it smells like Glencairn or something exactly, but if you put this in a flight with other scotches, I don't know if people would be able to tell that this is an Australian single malt. Like, honestly. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's part of it. It just so much contraction in the expansion and contraction in the casks going in and out that it kind of produces like not a Texasy funk or anything, but it produces like a whiskey that feels more aged than it is. Yeah. That's so good, Gary. It's okay, Shayla. You did fine, and your followers are loyal. Hey, everyone, tune in next week for the 6K Slam celebration. That's so good. Like, by the way, we're done with this bitch. Oh, Gary. Dude, I love when you razz people. It's the greatest thing ever. Okay, so it's 3 years old, guys. If you told me this was 15 plus, I probably would have believed you. Also, my palate's trash today, so who knows? It's 50 okay, Sugar Kitty, thank you. It's 50 to 60. Dude, I think it's worth the go for that. If you guys can find it, I think it's worth that. 50 or 60 bucks? Like, what? It's just solid stuff. I like it. And his Nulu, yeah, so I'm assuming this is the Nulu toasted barrel bourbon. Like, it doesn't say rye on here, so it's not a rye, right? I'm assuming it's a bourbon. Also, apologies, neighbors' dogs are barking. Next up for me, what does rye whiskey spicy mean? It's so spicy mean. Oh, don't listen. It doesn't. This is the thing. Apparently, I don't know what I'm talking about because I've been doing this for 3 years and I thought this was a rye, and it's not a rye. So I don't know what rye spice is. Sometimes I say like, oh, this is like rye spice, and sometimes I get it right, but a lot of the time I don't get it right. So oak spice versus rye spice, no idea really. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Freaking Maddie, what the heck? Just donated another fucking super chat. Donated $50. Congrats, JJ. Thanks, man. Dude, this guy is about to hit friggin' 50,000 subscribers if he hasn't already. He was at like 499 yesterday. So, oh my gosh. I'll get to you in just a second. Sorry. Single malt but aged in Australian X wine barrels? Oh, so is this X wine? I just assumed it was like a sherry thing. Dude, it's good though. I like it. 50, 60 bucks. That's worth it. I mean rye bourbon whiskey. What? You mean like high rye bourbon? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about rye whiskey? Let me know. But yeah, I don't know. I thought this was a rye, and apparently Nulu toasted barrel, the toasted barrel part made me think it was a rye. So I think it's worth 60 bucks, man. Starward Solera. It tastes like an older sherried scotch, and I dig it. I also dig this Nulu a lot. A lot. Nulu Toasted is 100 where I'm at. Oof, is it worth 100? Jeez Louise. Honestly, and I know that I know what it is now, so I can't be completely, but I think I'd probably pay $100 for that. Or like 90. I just dig it so much. I love it. I think this is the first Nulu I think I've had Maddie's. I think someone sent me Maddie's Ope or double Ope or something. I can't remember. Anyway, Nulu is really good. Oh, $100 though. I might go for it though. I dig that so much. Blue Note Uncut. Oh yeah, so this is Blue Note Uncut Unfiltered, 60.4 ABV, 120.8 proof. Is about 45. Chattanooga Bottled and Bond is 55. Blue Note for 45. This uncut unfiltered, totally worth $45. Chattanooga Bottled and Bond. I don't know if it's worth 55. I think that's worth 45. Like, that's solid. It's a solid freaking pour. Bottled and Bond Chattanooga. It's lower proof, but I'm actually kind of liking it. I don't know if that's worth 50. That might be worth 55. It's kind of pushing it at 55. I think 45 for both of these would be really good. I think Blue Note at 45, uncut, unfiltered, is a great deal. I think Chattanooga Bottled and Bond at 55 is too much. I think 45 it would be a good deal. Or like maybe 50. 55 is a little bit pushing it for what is it? Yeah, it's 100 proof. Oh yeah, Bottled and Bond, duh. Where the heck did Matt's super chat go? Am I going insane? Why can't I like see it? Oh, there it is. Boom, there we go. Congrats. Oh, dude, thanks so much. If you're still here, I'm so sorry. I got caught up in the chat, and I'm also like 18 grams deep, and some of them are higher proof, so love you, buddy. Tony Bag of D's, 7K. Look at you. Congrats, Shay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We got Portsky in the house. Boom goes the ADHD. There we go. I don't know how I missed all these comments. Sorry, guys. Wow, congrats on 7K. From the newest 1K Whiskey Tube channel. Oh, man, you hit 1K? That's awesome. That's awesome. Z-Man, thanks so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Okay, all right, cool. Did I miss any? I'm hoping I didn't miss any chats. If I did, please let me know. What? Oh my gosh. What? Genome X just donated, I don't know what type of currency that is, through Super Chat. 60, thanks for answering my stupid question. No, dude, that's not stupid at all. What the heck? Since I'm a Scotch drinker, I love bourbon. Oh, you've, okay, been into bourbon for 1 month. Yeah, oh, cool. Yeah, no, so this is a toasted barrel bourbon. For some reason, that toasted barrel, I don't know what the rye percentage is, but this is a bourbon. It can have rye in it, but I'm not sure what the rye percentage is on the new loop, but it was just playing like a rye to me, which happens a lot. I say things are ryes, and they are most of the time not ryes. Every once in a while I get it right, but most of the time it's just actually oak spice or like something to do with the oak, not actually the grain. But yeah, cool. Let me know if you get into some ryes or high rye bourbons. Let me know. But that's so cool. Also, I don't know what AED is. I'm a total idiot. So apologies for not knowing the currency, but thank you so much. Mike Saul says cough. What? I don't even know what you're talking about. Rye brings spice, whether it's rye, or high rye bourbon. Yes, yeah, that's true. Yeah, so I don't know what the rye content is of Nulu. I think it was the toasted barrel that was tricking me. AED is Emirates Dirham. Oh, so it's UAE? Is that where you're at? Oh, cool. Now pouring. Oh, nice. Now pouring Star Wars Solera to remind myself. That's so cool. I think it's worth 50 or 60 bucks. I like it. Dude, it's so solid. Nulu Toasted Barrel. I dig it, man. Yeah. So if you get anything from this stream, 1 hour and 25 minutes in, Star Wars Solera, I think, is worth the money, 50 to 60 bucks. Nulu Toasted Barrel also might be worth the money, depending on where you live. But it's solid. I friggin' love it. Now I'm like really regretting never buying anyone's Nulu picks because damn, it's good. I don't know if Chattanooga is worth the money. A little steep at 55, honestly. Hardin's Creek, Jacob's Well, always a hitter. I don't know what this costs, but I love it and would love a bottle of it. And Blue Note, uncut, unfiltered, at 45 bucks, I think is pretty solid, honestly. It's just like a solid, not a daily drinker necessarily, but like it tastes like a daily drinker. It tastes good. Oh, okay. Dubai, Dirham. Okay, great. Oh, so you're in Dubai. So cool. Dude, I want to go to Dubai and go to that freaking tall ass tower and do the thing where you get strapped into a harness and you're like the tallest human. Or you're not the tallest human on Earth. You're the human that is at the tallest building on Earth. Because only one person can go up at a time. And I think it's like the tallest building in the world. I think that'd be so sick. But thank you so much for the super chat, man. That is awesome. And if you ever have any questions, you can, I don't really get on Instagram very much, but you can email me or anything. I love answering questions. Not saying that I am good at answering questions, but I love answering them. So if you ever have any questions about like if something's worth it or if you whatever, just send them on over anytime. I lived in America for 4 years in Arizona and Texas. Oh, so cool. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I have only been to Dallas once, and my sister-in-law lives in Arizona in Tucson, so we go there not all the time, but like we've been there quite often over the last few years. So Eric, thanks so much. Congrats on 7K subs. Eric, are you going live tonight? I don't have YouTube on my phone anymore, so I don't know anyone's schedules, but if you guys want to check out Eric, super knowledgeable guy. He's been doing some like blind. Actually, I just did a blind flight and it was terrible. Eric does blind flights and is much better at these than I am. So if you want to see somebody actually like know what they're talking about, go check out Eric. Love America. Oh, cool. So knowledgeable. Yes, yes. Congrats to your channel, B-Day and 7K. Love your enthusiasm from day one watching, and this is still so. Thanks so much, Felsgraph. I really appreciate it. Oh, Nulu is MGP. Oh, very cool. So given the high rye you taste, it's probably their 60-36 for mash bill. And I have to say, again, I'm terrible with determining if it's rye or oak spice. It might just be that it's a toasted barrel, and that toasted barrel was kind of throwing me off, and I thought it was rye spice. Maybe it's a high rye, though. I don't know. Nulu might be the 36 rye. Dude, Nulu toasted barrel is the shit, though. Let me just say that. Like, I love it. So good. Thanks, James Street, for this sample. You are a rock star. I don't know if it's high rye. I think it might just be the toasted barrel. But thanks, Sugar Kitty, for looking up the information. I really appreciate it. Maybe it is. I would feel good. If it was 36 and I called it a rye and it wasn't a rye, I'd still be pretty jazzed. Ben A, what's up, my man? Are you going to Pours in the Park? Let me know. Oh my gosh. I know, right, Eric? That's like so true. I mean, I don't know. There's sometimes like when I'm doing just one sample, I feel like I can get pretty dialed in and I'm doing okay. But when I'm doing a flight, I feel like I just go off in a million directions. I was live last night. Oh, dang it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I deleted YouTube off of my phone so that I don't spend as much time on it because I was not sleeping. So, okay. Blind tasting is like dancing naked in the rain. I thought that's so good. I thought I was good until I watched the video on YouTube. That's so good. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I get it totally like on point, man. I called a rye. I was like, this is 100% a rye, and it was like Alberta Premium Cask Strength. Like, there's nothing that can be more rye. But then some days I called Nulu Toasted Barrel a rye. So, you know. I knew my palate was not good today, though. Said that off the rip. Like, first sip, I was like, whoa, she's not on point today. Okay, if it's not the high rye, the low rye is still 21%. I'm not too mad about that. All right. Thank you, Sugar Kitty, for just making me feel good. Ben A, I'm not. Oh, no. So sad. It's my annual golf tournament weekend. Dang it. It sucks because it's like, no matter what weekend in August they do it, there's just going to be something, right? There's like birthdays, golf tournaments, frickin' a million things, right? That's just such a bummer that not everybody can come like every weekend. But oh, dang it, I'm going to miss you, buddy. Jeff Black, dude, this freaking guy. Hello again, Whiskey friends. Congrats on 7K. I just want you to know, Jeff, the reason I haven't been in anybody's chats is because I deleted YouTube and I'm trying to spend less time on it because I don't know. I'm sleeping better. But I still love you. So if you don't see me in chat, it's not because of anything except I need sleep. Oh, but hey man, how you doing? If you guys haven't checked out, you guys don't know, there's a channel called Hello Again Whiskey Friends. Kelsey Dye, Darrell Stewart, and this guy, Jeffrey Wack. They're all three like ridiculously handsome. It's just not okay. So if you guys love handsome gentlemen or just love hanging out with handsome gentlemen, go check out their channel. Oh gosh. Okay. I know, that was the best time. It was so cool to freaking meet you. Like, just hanging out in oh my gosh, why can't I think of his name right now? Probably because I've had 5 grams of high proof whiskey. That's probably why. Oh my god, why can't I remember his name? You guys know who I'm talking about. Hanging out in his freaking hotel room. That was sick. I know, he's so smiley. So good. When Shane was here, he poured me a blind, and I called the bottle of Penelope Toasted, but it was Old Forester Rye. See, there you go. Blake Benson, thank you. My goodness, that was gonna bug me. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate you. Okay, guys. So I'm a tiny bit smashed, but we are gonna go make Italian pasta with my husband, and he's probably gonna do most of the work because Shay Lambert. But I had a great time. I hope you guys did too. Thank you so much for 7,000 subscribers, friggin' about 50 patrons. Like, I know that COVID was kind of crazy, and then now we're back into like normal life. So I appreciate you guys still hanging out with me, and yeah, just love you all so much. So there we go. Go check out the channel, guys. All right. I love you. I will see you next week. And then I'll be at my mom's for 3 weeks and then in Michigan for 1 week. So I will probably not be doing any live streams for about a month. So just come hang out for the next couple. All right. Love you. Peace. See you, patrons. And give me like 5 minutes, patrons, and we'll have it set up and we'll start freaking cooking because your girl needs food. Tell Bernie what's up. All right, bye guys. Love you.